Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for your support. If you are willing to support this channel beyond subscription, there is a button indicated join. When you open my channel, you will see a button there indicated join. Click that button. It will give you procedures to follow. Follow those procedures willingly and be part of this platform and be a supporter of this platform as we continue to inform our people. I like the way the Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya is reasoning. And these are the questions we are all of us asking, and nobody has found the courage from the government to stand and confidently explain to the people of the Republic of Kenya as far as the debate for Ebola is concerned. We are facing a tough season when we are having leaders who are willing to sell this country as long as they are paid. They do not care how tomorrow will look like. They are greedy. They want to become the richest people in the world by selling our health systems. I don't know if you're aware that they had already sold our data. They signed an agreement with the United States so that the United States can have access to our data. That one they sold. Tukawachia kwa sababu there's nothing we could do. This time round, they want to import a disease that kills, Ebola. Natembeya is reasoning, and allow me to give you his video so that we at least reason together with him, tusaidiane kufikiria. Can we listen what Natembeya said today when he attended a church service?
Stop stealing. Shall we need American help? Kibaki ran this country without IMF, without World Bank, without American aid. And we did very well. But you can get all that aid from America all you want. But as long as this money is being stolen, siphoned, and pilfered by people who occupy a senior position in government, they're moving nowhere. How can a country say that the citizen who is infected with Ebola shall never land in their country in America? But they want that same city to land in Kenya because they're giving us aid. And that aid is coming with a lot of conditions, including this GMO thing. And where Bill Gates is this trouble. And I'm sure people in this government have been paid off. And that's why they're so scared even to tell America that our people are protected. How do you bring a virus to a military facility? And then you want to explain that thing away. How? How? And we say we have got a government. What kind of government? We have got no government. And all these things are pretending that they're not the government policy, they're not government, those are individual programs that we're going to reverse. The moment the Kenyans elect us, all of them are going to be reversed. And not it's not that America will do, because America knows when they even are violating sovereignty of other nations. No, they know when they're basically engaging discriminatory policies. America knows medically is more advanced. When an infectious disease happens, what do you do by common sense? You confine the population where the disease is. Yes, Don't carry people from here and take them where the disease is it? So, and that's what's happening now. And we're taking the military facility, really? Nobody, even the military, has got the guts. Even tell the government that you're subjecting soldiers to. This one's a biological weapon, by the way. Yeah.
These are some of the questions I'm asking even today. Our Kenyan leaders should think and ask this. Kakasungura, if the United States is willing to deal with Ebola in Africa, genuinely, let's assume it genuinely wants to deal with Ebola in Africa, why can't they send their personnel Instead of sending them to Kenya, why can't they be sent to Congo to go and fight Ebola there? The advanced quarantine facility they want to build in Laikipia, why can't they take it to Congo? The questions from Natembeya and other questions make me believe that this issue we are dealing with is not an Ebola issue. Some people could be hiding behind Ebola to fulfill their evil plans, either to steal some minerals from Kenya in the name of Ebola. Kenyans are asking, and I'm asking myself, 2014, we had a very severe outbreak of Ebola in Sierra Leone, Guinea, and even in Congo. I remember Kenya sending health workers to those countries to go and help in the fight. Since 2014 up to now, this is 2026, that's approximately 12 years. So in 12 years, Kenya has never experienced any Ebola outbreak case, despite those cases being in our neighboring countries. So the question Kenyans are asking, if we survived for 14 years, for 12 years without Ebola, Uhuru Kenyatta didn't import that Ebola to us, why is William Ruto willingly forcing Ebola to his people, yet this is a disease that kills? It's a disease that if it lands in Kenya, my people, hey, Ebola imesumbua sana Congo. If you interact with the people of Congo, the people of Guinea, the people of Sierra Leone, you can understand the impact of this epidemic. Kenya, we've been peaceful. Why is William Ruto willing to force that disease to us? Yet, we have been surviving without it. Kenyans of goodwill, tuko taabani. We're in trouble. This is not an issue we should be... Ilianza na Laikipia. So wakati waliona Kenyans are asking questions, wakaruka script. Sasa wanataka kuijenga kila... Ulisikia principal secretary wa health vile alikuwa anasema jana. Anasema she will only rest when the 47 counties have had a quarantine facility. This was not the initial plan. This plan came just to hoodwink Kenyans na kutufunika macho kwamba they are building to each and every county. Lakini ukweli ni kwamba this was not the initial plan. This plan has come out because Kenyans protested. They are now using it as a tool to silence those who are protesting. We have a problem. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.